Welcome back. We're in a new chapter, so that means we have to view a lot of chirpers and a lot of scenes. So let's begin in Eden. Alright, so information. Kuneko? Doodle, doodle, la la la. Well, there we go then. Debug. What is up, my man? Yes. Subway Penguin. Kaka, dude. White Heart Magazine. What are you doing in this nation? That's a bit odd. Even in this place, so far removed from Louis, we will still spread the faith in Lady Whiteheart. Alright, fair enough. Kenji Ito. Now that's thinking green. Alright, 4Gamer Girl. I like her design as well. I'm 4Gamer Girl. I run the nation's largest gaming information site. I cover international news in addition to domestic. Of course, I have info about online games too. Let's be friends. Oh, that's fair enough then. Right, back out. We're done in Eden, Louis. What we got here? Any chirpers around the lands? No. Right, so into Louis. Neptune. Iffy and Compa are all grown up now. Compa in various ways. Iffy, unfortunately, not so much. Nepgirl. I just realized it's been more than 10 years since we came here. I wonder if Uni's okay. I miss her. Likewise, Plutia. 10 years of losing makes me so unmotivated. But when I said that, Noire got super mad at me. Oh dear, dear. Noire! I've been losing for 10 years. Lame. That's it? That's all you gotta say is lame. It's been nothing but trouble since Planeptune was founded. And when Louis was the only country, it was so peaceful. But I guess a little noise adds some flavor to things. Indeed, but... Yellow Heart. Her alone I won't ever forgive. A CPU bigger than me must not be allowed to exist. Come on now, Vert, seriously, play it too. Eden, huh? Well, it doesn't really matter much to me. Of course, Mario! Now we're having a party. A Mario party? Evil kid! I want to play a game. But my mama said no. Huh? Awful, what's that? I'd rather play a game than that. Alright, parallaxing. Thank you, I guess. R4, what's that? More importantly, my child must study for exams. It's 10 to the 16th power more important than games. Okay. Mizuho. The current game industry is at peace, you say? But I'm in the industry. Nobody knows more than me. Why? I don't know what the why was about. Make a hand? I can't be at peace with an enemy nation so close. The CPUs need to do something about it. Indeed they do. Louise Citizen. There's a big robot in the castle. It makes tea and rice. The hot water that the robot uses is hotter than anything. But it should be boiling if you're making tea, so yeah. If you stay under a katatsu for too long, you'll get dehydrated. That's why novices shouldn't try what I do at home. Ooh, indeed. Always have a bottle of water with you. Lady Blonde's mood is growing worse day by day. There's a huge demand for small things though. Meaning what? Financier. Eden is so powerful. It feels like we're being overwhelmed. Indeed. Louis Spy. I can't seem to get any intel on Eden. If I could get intel on Yellowheart's real form and powers. Indeed, Madam Poopa. The bust is more than double Lady Blonde's, isn't it? It's very much more than Blonde's. Yellowheart is scary. Ninkun. The hardest foe to fight is one that you cannot see, they say. But our enemy is rather visible. Rather, we cannot see. What we cannot see is everything but the enemy. Indeed, indeed. Alright, so after last station, see what chirpy chirps we got there. see here. Chirpy chirps, dingekiko! Your 7 sages rules. I hope they don't apply to game magazines. What are the rules though, Snake Hater? Shush, I'm thinking of a strategy right now. My new job is to collect cash that falls under vending machines. No, I won't pocket it. It's a job given by the money dropper. Okay, Full Metal Chef. How's he earning money from that? Alright. Eden, I wonder what kind of food they have there. Dude, hi. I would never do things that'd get me in trouble with the cops. I'm wholesome, you see. Lint. I'm a swordsman. This sword's special. If you aren't careful, it'll hurt. Ooh. Nya. Is a collarless shirt the feeling of nervousness? What? Ikua? Yeah, something like that. You're being forced into it! To what you asked, you can tell just by looking. The way the action lines are shooting off your face. You're being forced into it. Is that all he says? I can't remember him saying anything else. Lord Mao! I need to bust out some ads today, too. I'd love to return to the Neville world. Indeed, but I'm sure that's all you say as well. The Master. I have not been into space. Alright, Basilicum staff. Wow, even Lady Blackheart can't do anything about Eden. I'm a little disappointed. You should be. Kawachi. So you can take your consoles online these days. This is my first time being online. The net sure has a lot of funny pictures. Oh dear. Does not yet know the terror of the internet. Several days later, a 20,000 credit bill has arrived. Oh dear. Polytan. Hello. Isn't trying to abolish nations ruled by CPUs a bit extreme? There's people like me who just live the way they want. Anyway, right, lean box. Alright, what we got here then? Tootie dude! So many chirpy chirps. In the world of 2D girls, I have so many brides. The third dimension? I'd rather not become a human ATM, thank you very much. Alright, Silicon stuff. Ever since Eden was formed, our shares have plummeted. It is because Lady Vert's only asset has been topped. Dear, please! There's a shop nearby selling stuff below market value. I need to hurry up and find it. And do what with it? Oh, not lick her again. Nepgear is cute. I want to lick her little nose. It drives me crazy because at this point, she might let me. Stick. I need to write down how much I spent today in my budget log. I bought budgeting software and it's been a big help. Just use Excel. Kepi knows. And there are many bees in Eden. Indeed, yes, Kepi knows. Kepi always knows. Does age matter for a magical girl? There wasn't anything about it in the contract. But can you really call a 21-year-old a girl? So then, magical woman? No, that won't work. Try going with witch. Dear girl. I'm an invader from the mountains. I'm a deer girl. I've come to purge those who destroy mountains or nature. What's with that look? I'm not a pocketed monstrosity. Don't make fun of me. I wasn't. Home security. A new nation, you say? At times like this, one mustn't rush. Tomorrow, I'll really start looking for work. I accidentally summoned myself from another dimension. I mentioned something about a holy chalice and fighting, but I didn't really understand, so I ran away. Well, alright. Huh? You want to know what kind of information I have? If you really want to know that badly, I guess I can tell you. If you use add dungeon plans to open up access to dungeons, something good might happen. Well, yeah, but that's just so vague. That's not helpful at all. Right, Planeptune. What do we got in Planeptune? Any chirpy chirps lying around? Nope. Right, Planeptune itself then. Oh, Nepstation it is. Hey everyone, we're bringing you the news as bright and cheery as we can muster today. For some stories, it might not be good for us to act cheery. No sweat, all this news is fluffy garbage anyway, nothing heavy. Maybe, but the first headline is kinda serious. Oh, you're right, we can't avoid reporting on this, huh? A new nation, Eden, has been founded. The 7 sages have embraced a CPU of their own and founded the new nation that they call Eden. It's been 10-ish years or so since its establishment, but its progress isn't slowing down. We're getting beaten up all the time right now, aren't we? Why is this news? If it's been 10 years, why it's like, Eden has been founded 10 years ago, you may have noticed. Hey viewers, don't become followers of that nation. If you're gonna believe in stuff, totally believe in Planeptune. I highly recommend them. Neptune, that's too desperate. The next big news item is the Wii has strong regulations about the content of their games. What is NG? What is like new game? I'm like, what? I don't know. It's been decided that games meant to be playable on Wii's hardware will have even greater regulations. This is especially true for games of a sexual nature. Even showing cleavage will be deemed unacceptable. Yeah, it's not like they'll have, like, say, Bayonetta 2 as a Nintendo exclusive, would they? No. Do you really think they need to go that far? It's Blanc, what do you expect? I feel bad for the dudes who live in the Wii and play their games. The Blanc in this dimension must be really sensitive to that stuff. And now our last news item is surprising survey results, you guys. The other day, we carried out some impromptu interviews with the folks residing in Planeptune, and wow, about 60% of the people think that Netgear is the sole CPU of Planeptune. What a twist. Huh? Wow? Really? Yeah, it's a bit of a shock for me. The image they've used in the picture here for the news. They've used the Planeptune Tower from Hyperdimension, not Ultradimension, which is a bit odd. Cheer up, Neptune. But I think that kind of makes me happy. Here are some choice cuts from the slab of interview steak. Are there really other CPUs besides Netgear? I've never seen them doing any work, and for a kinda lousy nation, it's a great match to have a kinda lousy CPU like Netgear. Really? Oh, maybe it doesn't make me happy after all. That's it. The main game seems to be reaching its climax, but this program will continue to give you goofy material and strive to inject you with a guffaw or two. That might not be for the best, though. It's fine to joke around. You lose at life if you don't think a smile is worth making. So, watch you next time. I'm considering it a promise. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Right, back to Nepstation. What do we got here then? Wallet Crusher Nep back at you. With our exhilarating lineup, you'll be on the road to bankruptcy in no time flat. Our guest is with us today via satellite from the other dimension somehow. Station's own Uni. Hi, nice to meet you all. Thanks for coming on the show. You're more honest than your sister, so this should go nice and buttery. Huh? Did you say something? Nah. Okay, here's today's recommendation. Ta-da! Oh, they used that image in the background, did they? Yes. Ta-da! A small yet filling tube of meat. The hero's sausage. Wow, this takes me back, you guys. In my world, I was watching superhero shows on TV, and this was advertised. This sausage is... This sausage is of Carmen Brider, isn't it? Ads for this came on after the girl show Stale Petticure. Alright. My fave was Petticure Busto Heart. I totally loved it when that shiny, voluptuous girl showed up. Voluptuous, shiny, volumizing shampoo, I think is how it went. I was once a fan of Plucky Pasty. Blue Hard is the brand of hope. Freshly shipped just for you, it's Plucky Pasty. Or something. That show was on a long time ago, so talking about it feels pretty nostalgic. I wish they made a pedicure sausage. It's so hard to read the pedicure stuff. Even now, I mean, come on, even girls eat sausages. Yeah, good idea. Right now they have an all-star movie in theaters, so the demand has to exist. Heck yeah, the target demo would be new kid-girl fans, as well as the older nostalgic viewership. Do you think we could do a commercial together for that popular grocery store chain? Get back on track now. Whoops, sorry, I got carried away, huh? We should really drop it. Let's finish this right. So if you eat a hero sausage, your HP will be healed and your strength will be boosted. Pretty cool. Here's our special price. As for the horse wieners, alright. No, different franchise. Indeed, different franchise. Thanks for your patronage. Hero sausage. Whew. That was an odd topic. No. Million Up Quiz! It's that show where we had no energy the last time. We're back with revenge energy. Revenge. That word! Bleh. Plutia, enough. Okay, I'll be serious. Good, first question ahoy. Who has the most bountiful bosoms? Well, it's Yellowheart. Dingly-doo! 2. Which character has the same name in both dimensions? Well, Histoire. Dingly-doo! 3. According to a certain survey, who was voted as the most popular CPU in my dimension? Well, it was Noire, of course. Dingly-doo! That's it, everyone! These are pretty easy, huh? Huh? I didn't know how to answer any of them. You're a special case, my dear. That's nothing new. Really? If I'm so special, I guess that's just how it is. And with that goony nugget of wisdom, gooey, we're done. See you later. Please watch again. Alright, information. Start with the little chirpy chirps. Or I knew it. I grew more than Nep and the others. Well, Nep's been more childish than me for a long time anyway. Too true. I can't work like if he does. So I'll do my best around the Basilicom instead. Ever since Eden was formed, work has been very difficult. My processing capability isn't catching up at all. Oh, you'd think it would. Dangly! So a nation called Eden has appeared. I wonder what kind of hardware they have. This manual. Are you burning game disks? No? Depending on the combination of idea chips, you might make a godly game. These offer unique abilities not normally seen. Try out some interesting combos based on the chip names. I will, but when I reload the save and head towards the good/true ending. Histoire is pretty scary when she gets angry. She's small, but she has a pretty commanding presence. But I only slacked off for 1 week. Why was she so mad? It's 1 week, that's why. The kids at the Basilicom have totally grown up. But I still have pictures from when they were just babies. Oh, they'd be cute pictures, wouldn't they? Beep! Eden. Why? Even though it's new, it feels so familiar. Oh god, it's Cube. Contract, huh? Do I like a salesman? Do I like a salesman? Alright. No matter how you look at me, I'm a cat. A cat. Yeah, but do you like a salesman? Alright. So the new nation is called Eden. I heard a rumor about it. You search for water by digging a hole in the desert. The representative might be a witch. Huh? No? But I heard that strain from Iffy. Marvy! Jeez, Million Up Quiz is a hoot and a holler. Hey Marvy, think our next sucker will win the prize money? ZZs. Marvy? Huh. She's zonked out. No, don't go there. She's mumbling. Could this be a nightmare? Yikes! What happened, Marvy? Pat, where am I? Did you forget? You were watching Mini Nep quiz me whilst we sat in a katatsu eating tangerines. Oh, that's right. I must have dozed off. What happened? You were sweating like a beast. Was it a bad dream? Yes, a dream of the past. A few years ago, I was on an assignment with 2 of my ninja companions. We thought it was a simple task, but we fell into the enemy's trap. We escaped the trap, but as we did so, many companions were seriously injured. I gave my all to help them, but I wasn't able to. As I wept, they said to me, "You look better with a smile, so never stop smiling." I made a vow that day, just as my precious comrades told me to. I vowed to keep on smiling. So I took the blades and names of those 2 girls and created my ninja code name, Marvelous AQL. We will continue to protect game industry together. Oh, time to go on patrol. You were tossing and turning, so maybe you should sleep to recover from all that sleeping? It was just a silly dream about my past. I'm perfectly fine. Besides, no matter what happens, I'm never alone. I have to do my best for them, too. Okay, I'm gonna go patrol with my biggest smile equipped. Alright, there's some history there. Right, Tekken. Hey, Noire, do you hear that noise? A noise? Oh yeah, I hear it. I can hear that whooshing sound, Neptune. What is that? Why is Nepgear there? What is this pattern? That was too close. I won't stand to get crushed again. Jeez, just a little closer and it would have been a perfect score for that rogue pilot. What do you mean perfect score? What are you making Why are you making jokes like that? Eek! Something is rising up out of that incredibly ominous dust cloud. A mohawked robot? And it looks like it's ready for battle. This is Jack 999. 3 nines? Tekken, do you know this robot? Yes, it's a military robot that G-Comp created for a war with a certain conglomerate. But why is it here? This can't be good. No way, it's targeting us. It may be a military robot, but we can't leave this thing alone. It might seriously hurt someone. Neptune, let's mop it up. You got it, Noire. Access. This will be over in an instant. Of course, I'll slice this heap of metal junk in half. Huh? Our swords won't work? We'll just have to keep slicing. Tch, what is up with this guy? We can't even make a dent. Can't win like this. If Plutia were here, her magic would truly be of use. Both of you, please leave this to me. Tekken, no. It's too dangerous. Get back. I think I'll be okay. I'm used to fighting this Jack 999. Hiya! Toriya! Ouch. Tekken, wait, I'll back you up. I'm okay, it just feels a little good. What? I mean, it just stings a little, so I'm totally fine. Don't worry, I got this. Noire, was I hearing things? No, I talked to her about this a while ago. She's undeniably a masochist, believe it or not. I see. I'm a little reluctant, but I'll end this in one go. Hiya! Yeah. Tekken's pushing him back. How? Impossible. Even when our attacks didn't work at all. No, it makes sense. By transmitting shocks to the interior frame with every blow, she can damage it. Also, she's been striking the same spot for a while now, so I'm sure soon enough it'll... Tekken's first fist. First, it would make no sense. Fist pushed through his abdomen. Oh dear, Tekken, I want to try taking it apart, so please try to keep some of it intact. Nepgear, please, this is not the time for your hobbies. Sorry, sis. 10-string combo, the last blow. She did it! Tekken won! Phew, I won somehow. But why was Jack 999 in a place like this? There was no way of us knowing this, but Planeptune would soon be caught. in the interdimensional war between G-Corp and the conglomerate. My god. Was a movie I was thinking of shooting with you as the lead? What? Was a movie I was thinking of shooting with you as the lead, Tekken? What do you think? Huh? Are you fine with me as the lead? In Leanbox? No, in all of game industry, there is not a soul as dedicated to the martial arts as you are, Tekken. So could you please consider a collaboration with me? Oh, that's right. Lady Bird, if possible, I'd like to co-star with Kuma, but I don't know. It's fine if that's not okay. I guess it's kind of weird to have a bear in a movie of this caliber. Oh, I see. The whole thing was a movie? I guess? I'm not sure. I really don't mind, but why do you wish for Kuma to co-star? Are you frightened to do it alone? Huh? You mean it's alright? Yes, I will allow it, but in return, could you explain to me your reasoning? Well, Kuma's fallen deeply in love with a certain panda girl, but she doesn't notice him at all. But if he were to appear in a movie, I thought it may be easier for him to approach her. It seems as if the animal world is the same as the human world in some ways. Yes, understood. It seems amusing, and besides, a grand love story will always have my greatest support. Isn't this great, Kuma? A movie! Together! Now the panda girl will just have to look your way. Alright, let's show the whole world how cool our moves really are. That's a bit odd, that scene, but alright. Compa. What is it, Iffy? Do I have a loose thread on my sweater? We've eaten the same stuff since childhood, so why is it that you got big and not me? Got big? Like my height? No, I mean you know. I know? Ah, your chest, those boobs. It's so embarrassing when I have to spit it out like that. Okay, so you're looking at my boobies. You should have just said so. What's wrong with them? Like I said, we ate the same stuff as kids, but only you grew big there. Why the difference? Genetics. There you go. I don't need mine to be that big, but just a bit more would be nice. There's no dignity at this size. Doesn't they get in your way? Running is one thing, but they bug you a lot with your work. You want what you want. In the way or not, isn't having a nice chest sexy and adult-like? I like the Iffy I see now, but if you insist, if I insist, I'm gonna rub them until they grow up big and strong. Okay. What are you doing, Compa? Nep told me that if you want them to grow, you need to rub them like this. I'll help you out. No, come on, stop. I'll never stop rubbing you. Okay. Right, so, IF. Iffy, why did you become a scout for the guild? How certain? Well, since we're right here, I'll tell you in confidence. Is it a super secret reason? Not really, but I guess it might seem complicated to others. Back then, it might have been because I was in puberty, but it happened during my rebellious punk phase. I guess you could say I didn't want to be stuck at home. I wanted to be on my own. So I thought, if Nep and the others were working, I could do it too. It was basically that reason. And now you're a scout, and you do intelligence gathering. You're so impressive, Iffy. You think? Yep, you're so awesome. Even if a certain someone forgets to praise you, I'll always do it. Compa. Thanks. They are like sisters now, aren't they? Right, that is done. Alright then, so I'm assuming we have to do a quest. Let's have a look here. Surely there's a quest. There we are. Isolation the League. Right, so I need to take these out. No information available. Then how do I do it? Where can I possibly go to get that done? There has to be a place. Surely, there's an event over here. There we go, Ario Plateau. Right, so that will probably be us done for this part. In the next part, we'll probably go off and see what event is going on in there, assuming there is one. There might not be, but we'll see. We'll see. So, we'll see you then. Bye-bye for now.